Hi all, Fat Andy here. Right, it's Christmas again, 2025. We've got the Aldi brochure out. What's new? How much is it? What they offer at Christmas? I did it last year. I'm going to do it this year. I hope I'll do these videos basically to help people out. You might be housebound, you might be elderly, you can't get out, you want to have a look. You can't get hold of one of these brochures. These are in the stores now to pick up. Just to about help people out, even people from overseas, so you can see what prices they're charging in this country, the UK, compared to your country. So I hope this helps, and I hope I don't bore you, and enjoy the video. Let's get started. Right, so the new Christmas catalogue here from Aldi, which is just out for 2025, and here it is. If you love Christmas, you'll love Aldi. Got a nice turkey on the front there. Yeah, Aldi, everything amazing. So let's have a peek inside and see what they're offering. So you open the inside cover and you're greeted with a lovely raspberry and pistachio Yule log, which is on page 28. Little welcome message in that from Aldi, the chief commercial officer. The contents are in the book of what they've got and everything else, and a little QR code there if anybody want to scan it. Go ahead. Right, so we'll make a start. This season's must-have moments. Number one, next stop, festive fun. Looks nice, and that is a build your own kit, which is $5.99, and that'll be in store on the 23rd of November. We'll scan down here to number two, Yorkshire pudding wrap, available from the 26th of November, £3.49 each, which is new. Looking too bad. Countdown to the big day, uncover booty must-haves. That's new at $19.99. Festive indulgent. Lobster mac and cheese, in store now. It's new, $6.99. Come up here, the old Dubai style pistachio truffles, which is new at $9.99. Scan across there. Number 6, the perfect gift. That's new, $9.99. We come across here, best of brews, tasting flight, in store on the 11th. Yeah, through beers and ales there you can test out. As you can see, $8.99. Cloud pleasers, new. You can see stuff there. Set the table with style, $4.99. Yeah. Deck the paws. Oh, something there. Mince pies for dogs, $4.99. Bit of a gimmick that, but they're new. Right, the start of Christmas mince pies. Well, you can see them all there. All the letters on and how much they cost down there, specially selected. They've got a new one out there, I see, the ultimate mini pie selection. Yeah, looking good if you like your mince pies. A few more down there with prices. And then we come over to the old Ballycastle. They've got the cream liqueurs out. You know, I don't mind some of this Ballycastle. Some of it can be overly sweet, I will say. I haven't tried the milk chocolate and clementine yet. That's probably trying to rip off the Baileys. The chocolate orange one or so. Haven't tried that either. I think I had the white chocolate and hazel and caramel last year. Not too bad. As I say, some can be sweet. The old Ballycastle traditional one ain't too bad at $5.59, and the rest are $7.29. Right, anyone who's into the starters, get tucked in. Selections there and some prices. I'll just slowly scan down the page so you can see what they're offering. They're all the letters of it, and everything is priced down there accordingly. And then over to the next page. So you can see there, more starters, the prices of them. Slowly scan down for you. There you go. Right, here we go for the next page. Salmon Wellington, $7.69. I'm new. Now, we had a Salmon Wellington last year from Lidl, and I'll tell you something, it was absolutely gorgeous. This one's $12.99. We come down now for some more new stuff. This is all your fish section, how much they cost, and everything else. We won't be beaten on price. Right, okay, good claim. Do they stand up to it though? That's lobsters there. They're in store now, $9.99. Salmon. Some of these are not available until the 19th of December. A little bit there about their smoking their salmon. Right, the moment you've been waiting for, the good old turkey. Who's having turkey this year and who ain't? Basically, in store, 19th of December. These are the free range whole turkeys, £13.49 a kilo there. They have got the frozen ones in. To be quite honest, I tend to go for the frozen ones myself. I can't see a problem with them. I did a frozen turkey last year from Aldi, Christmas dinner. You can check that out in my playlists. Come out absolutely banging, that did. There you go, with some gammons, hams, porks, turkey crown. I think these are all turkeys actually. Yeah, turkey joints, sorry. Not gammon and pork, all turkey. That's all the different sorts of turkey you can get. Right, and I see you this year unbox the best meal of the year for $39.99, 40 quid. In store for the 19th of December. It's new. It's a dinner for four. You can see that down there. Everything you get, perfect with that wine. Don't know what it's like. Then we shoot across here to the whole Goose for $12.99 a kilo. There you go, the Goose. And then flip down here, and we've got a duck there on the right, a whole duck, $8.99 for 1.8 kilo, which ain't a bad price, but I do find sometimes you don't get a lot of meat on duck. Pretty slow cook, two-bird roost, $24.99, in store from the 5th of December. Something for every special moment here. Yeah, looking nice. Well, everything looked nice in the book. Do it turn out that good? You see that there? Probably a bit of beef. I'm just gonna scan on. Dwell too much on this. I'm doing this video is for people who can't get hold of the book, would like to look, or who can't get out, help people out. There you go. That's all your prices of your beef and everything else, what they are doing. Then we come on to the lamb section. Wow, the lamb is expensive, $24.99 a kilo. Yeah, depending on what you're after. Some people prefer to go to the butchers, some people don't. You've all got your favourite supermarkets. I'm just scanning over this one first of all from Aldi, just to give you good people an idea of what they are doing. Got the old gammon joints down there, and when they're available in store. Everyone's favourite bit, the pigs in blankets. There you go. Telling you that, in store from the 4th of December, £2.99 for a pack of 20. Some over here. I'm telling you there on the right hand side what you're getting there. And they are some there are loaded Yorkshire puddings, $3.99, available from the 19th of December. And be fair, you can do your own, but this is for people who don't want to mess about. And yeah. Right, so we come for you vegetarians and vegans, meat free. Anybody who's into meat free, this is what they are doing, and the prices this year. Scan across there. That's everything they're offering. And we scan up there. So if you're vegetarian or vegan, there's your chance. Right, ready-made meals to impress for people who can't be bothered to mess about and got a house full. This page could be for you. It's everything they're doing and all the prices down the side. Pause it if you want, feel free. Have a gander at it, see what they're offering. Then we've got recipes worth celebrating over here. Coming down there. Truffle mash, hot honey, carrots. Yeah, there's everything on there for you. Then we have the ultimate taste of Christmas. All your different Christmas puddings. I will say they do look nice. $9.99 that one. British creams. What you can buy to go with your puddings. Anybody still have the old puddings? I do now and again have a traditional one. Don't know about what we're doing this year. Yeah, I remember my old nan and everybody, my mum and that, they used to make these at Christmas and that, and put sixpences in, wrapped in foil. If you got a sixpence, you were lucky. Right, that's that. That here is the Yule log, what was advertised on the inside cover. I will say that do look nice. That really do look indulgent. Some more sweet stuff. That is new, that Yule log. Trying to keep that page down. Yeah, you can see that, everything they got there, a few new bits and the prices. Scan across here. Everything, all their desserts. They do some nice stuff, Aldi, I must admit. I will, well, a lot of shops do, but Aldi's come a long way since that first started out. That's that. Some wines, anybody into their wines, just quickly scan across there for you. The prices, some are in store now, some aren't. As you can see, come in there, we'll slowly just scan up. So anybody want to pause this video, do it and have a look. More stuff, bubbles for the party, anyone that has champagnes or whatever they want. They're new in Aldi. That is the prices down there, as you see. Specially selected. Everything else, what they're doing. Yeah, if anyone likes champagne and don't want to pay a fortune for it, I will say this one is fantastic. It is really nice. And that one is now $15.49. I remember when it first came out, it was about 11, 12 quid 2 or 3 years, 4 years ago. I mean, inflation and everything. I did buy a case of that actually, £9.99 a bottle at one stage, about 3 years ago, 4 years. But that is a nice champagne. It's not bad for the price. Right, let's come on to your cheeses. Oh, we all have cheese at Christmas, don't we? With pork, biscuits, you know, yeah. What's not to like with your cheese? That look nice, that do. Ooh. Get me going there. Mind you, we can buy cheeses any time, but they do bring sort of special things out at Christmas, I notice. Look at that lot, look. And that's all your prices there below and when they are in store. There we go again. Go on, get stuck in, it says. That's everything they're doing. That's all the letters to go with it. Some stuff is new. And then at the bottom here are the prices. Biscuits, cheese, biscuits, everything they're doing. Prices there. Yeah, that look nice. That lot do. And stuff over there. Look how much they are and when they're in. Right, only the best for the guests. This look like party food and everything they're doing. That's your letters on there. And that's all the prices, when they're going to be in store and everything else. Yeah, it looks nice. If you've got a little party going on over Christmas, something for everyone. There we go, more party food. Scan down here for you. yeah, little snowmen things are they there. Loads of little gimmicks and stuff to put on the table. Just one more bite. Desserts. Well, yeah, you can see them there. Everything look nice. So if you've got the money for it. Some people save all year round, some don't. Some people can't afford to. But this is just giving you an indication, basically, of what you can get at Christmas. Prices that are the life of the party. Party favourites for $1.99. There you go. Pick all this lot up, $1.99 a throw. They are. Well, not all of them $1.99, but they give you an idea anyway. Probably from $1.99. Those some $1.99s. Yeah. Looking good. Get the party started. Some more drinks and everything they're doing. Party wines from $3.69. You can see that, what there is. Yeah. Get a quick scan over that. Saw cherries there. Stenoff. That must be a Smirnoff rip-off. The Smirnoff Ice. That's the prices there. Good times on tap. There you go. That's your beers. What they're doing. Some of their beers, you know, they ain't too bad to be fair. Some of their beers. I buy Aldi's beer, and yeah, that's pretty good to be quite honest. Right, that's some more stuff there. Scan across there. Right, it's got the top. Alcohol free coming right up. For anyone who's got the car, driving, obviously don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive at any time, not just Christmas, but yeah, or if you just don't like alcohol, but you like the taste, this page is for you. Tells you there. Scan down there. Get on to some spirits now. There we go. That's the prices on the side. That's what they are. Here's some cognac, French brandy, Glenmorangie or Monarch. That Glenmorangie Scotch, you know, ain't too bad. I think one of them is a Space side, which is nice. Across here you got Samuel Jew's bourbon, which is probably like a JD rip-off. Highlander, they ain't too bad at Highlander. I'll tell you what is nice, that Highland Black, 8-year-old. Now that is a nice Scotch for a blended whiskey. That's smooth and that's worth a go, that is. That really is, for anyone who like whiskey. There you go, some nice ports. Tawny port. I don't mind a drop of port, to be quite honest. Right, that's the spirit. Yeah, spirits. You got cocktails made up. You got gins. They do everything basically. I'll tell you, some of their alcohol ain't bad. Ain't bad whatsoever. Spice black rum there. That's nice. That spice black rum. Got an orange cream classic. That was nice. That's really like on par with the Baileys. That is. And this San Giamont vodka is absolutely brilliant. That is as good, in my opinion, as that Grey Goose. That's on par with that. That's smooth and that's nice. That really, really is. And you've got a few bits up there. Another thing you can scan there to discover cocktails and everything else. But yeah, that is a nice drop. Premium French vodka over here, $16.99 for 70 centilitres, and I'll tell you, that is worth it. More gins here, as you can see. Yeah, that's the prices down there of them, what they are. Blood orange, there. You got these little globes of vodka liqueurs. I think they done them last Christmas, actually. Samuel Jew's honey. Oh, they got everything there. Absolutely everything. That's that Glenmorangie single malt whiskey. Suburban cask finish. Now some of these Glen Marnocks they do, one's the Space Side. I don't know if that's that one, I don't think so. And that's very, very nice whiskey. We come up to just different stuff, hampers you can build up, and chocolates and everything else you can scan there. Stuck for hamper ideas. Some new stuff, centerpieces for the tables, giftings, flowers, gift cards. They've got everything covered. One for me, two for you. All your biscuits and stuff you can buy there. Some are new, some aren't. You can see when they're available inside the store. Most of them are now. They've got all the sweets and chocolates out. Just slowly scan down there for you. Anyone's into their biscuits. All fudges and chocolates and sweets and everything else. You can see that. Yep, there you go. Sweets and for the kids and everything else, and dairy fine hot chocolate coins. Now, dairy fine chocolate, to be fair, ain't bad. There we go. The Panettones and stuff like that and everything. Hey, them Panettones, you know, them like that there, it's absolutely fantastic. They had some left over out of Christmas. And I think they have about £6 something in store, some of them, or £5.99 or whatever they are. Yeah, £5.99. That's a pistachio one, that is. I picked one up last year, just after Christmas, and that was up for about £1.50, I think, or £1.99. I thought, wow, that's a bargain. I got it, and that was absolutely brilliant. I got it, and I thought, I'll go up there and get another one. I went up there, and they'd changed the price. I think they messed up on the price, to be fair, and that because they were back up to about £3 or £4. Mulled wine, you went into there, mulled wine. I don't mind mulled wine, me. I'm quite a fan of that, and your glue vine there. Some of those mulled wines are quite nice. We're coming to the end of the book. Middle aisle magic, just a few things there in the middle aisles. You can see there, a bit of pricing, and that, and everything there. Pricing there. Baubles and chocolates and stuff that go on trees. Yeah, that is it. That's that champagne on the back, $15.49. World Champagnes Award. That, I'll tell you something, that is a nice champagne. I mean, I don't really drink champagne. I can't afford to drink champagne, but something like that for a glass at Christmas. Yeah, it just says a bit here. In Scotland, Wales, and Aldi local in-store alcohol prices may be higher, and alcohol may not be sold before 10 AM in accordance with Scottish laws. So you Scottish people will have to wait, unfortunately, till after 10 o'clock. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed that, and thanks for watching, and hope this has helped people out. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so to help the channel, and thank you very much for watching, everyone. Really appreciate it.